So every year around Christmas time, my in-laws get some sausage from one of the companies that services their house. And every year we end up with the sausage because they don't want it. And so I have a plethora of it in the freezer, and I've been trying to figure out something to make with it. So today we're going to do a Cajun pasta with smoked sausage. I'm going to start with my electric skillet, which I've heated to 420 degrees. I have 2 onions that I have pureed because my family doesn't like the texture of onions. You can just dice yours. You don't need it this. See, I'm making it so that they never bite into an onion, but you just have to dice it up. Now, I like the flavor of bell peppers, but not the texture. And I know where my family gets it from. It's why I don't complain. So I have 2 red bell peppers that I have also pureed. And then I have 2 green bell peppers that we have also pureed. And we're going to let these cook for about 4 minutes. Oh, wait, with the garlic. Hold on. It's a super simple recipe. Super, super simple. So I have 3 teaspoons of minced garlic. I'm going to add that to it. We're going to stir it all together, and then we're going to cook this for about 4 minutes. And then we'll add the sausage. So now I have 2 1.5 pounds of sausage. So it's about 2.5 pounds of sausage. Let's go there. That I have sliced into 1/2 inch, about. We're going to add this to our veggies. And then I'm going to put the lid on and let this cook for 7 minutes before we add the rest to make our sauce. So the sausage and the vegetables have been cooking for about 7 minutes. Now I'm going to add fire roasted tomatoes. We got diced because we didn't have crushed at our store, but if you can find crushed, go with that. It's probably better. So I have 4 cans, or they're 14-ounce cans. So you could have used just one 28-ounce can, but as I said, we had very limited resources. Stir that in, and then I have 2 tablespoons of my Cajun seasoning. So there's a video where I make low sodium Cajun seasoning, and I'm going to use that today. 2 tablespoons. Just gives it a little extra kick of heat. Then we're going to let this cook for another 5 minutes, and then we're going to add heavy cream to it. So our tomatoes and such have been cooking for the last 5 minutes. Now I'm going to add a cup of heavy cream. We're going to stir this in and cook for another 5 minutes. A lot of 5-minute increments around here. And then we're going to add some pasta. More minutes. So our pasta sauce has been cooking for the last 5 minutes. Now I'm just going to turn the heat off. I have about 1 pound of linguine that I cooked earlier, and it's still hot. Now we're just going to spoon some of this. I realized that neither my pan with the pasta in it or my pan with the sauce was big enough for all of it, so I'm going to toss it in a bowl instead. And only about half. Let me get some sauce without the sausage. There we go. I'm just going to take my tongs and toss it together. And then I have about 2 cups of Parmesan cheese, shredded Parmesan cheese. I'm going to use a cup here and leave the other cup for the other half. And there we have it, our Cajun pasta with sausage dinner.